The Heat trail by 9. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hey, Alvin LeBron fill out the wings. Haslam's out there with Lewis, and it's Cole in at the 1 spot. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Here's Cole. The pass to Allen. LeBron James on the wing. Natty up top. 4 on the shot clock. With the clock winding down. Good on the jump shot. 12 points for LeBron.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field. And everything else we talk about, Coach, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslem. Wade comes in for LeBron. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. The Spurs also changing it up. Splitter is checked in for Dion. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Steven Jackson.
Well, Tony Parker does most of his scoring in close to the bucket. He is so fast and quick. The ability to get to the rim. Also got that great floater, which accounts for his wonderful shooting percentage. He's able to shoot right over the top of those big guys. Those in-between shots, so difficult, but he makes them look easy.
Braun, he's checked in for Ray Allen. That one misses. Go back to Tony Parker's penetration ability. One season, he almost led the league in points in the paint.
And for a point guard to do that, Kevin, that's really unheard of. It speaks to his ability to get to the lane and make tough shots, as well as his mentality offensively. He's always in attack mode. Look at his body. This guy doesn't overpower anybody, but he cuts them up and dices them up as well as anybody ever has.
LeBron kicks to Bosh. Back to LeBron. Bosh hits the pick for LeBron. With the lead pass. Rejected by Duncan. Parker outside. There's the dish to Leonard.
Oh, that's it. Man. Called it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You gotta just shake your head on that one.
The Spurs making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
You know, the Spurs have always been built around Tim Duncan, but the last few years they've added more depth than they used to have early in the Duncan era. And so Greg Popovich is playing 9 or 10 guys. They're very deep. They play together. Excellent passing team. And they've become much more up-tempo than they ever were early in that era.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Parker dishes to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And with the team getting older, you really need to have more depth. And the Spurs have certainly added that.
Young or old, every team needs depth. But the Spurs have added the right kind of depth. The players that fit into what they do well, and it's a big part of why they still are able to compete at a high level.
Shoots from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
And the Heat all-time here.
When you're the talk of the league, it comes with some perks and additional pressure. I mean, you've got a target on your back, and that's what the Heat had on them all last year. A lot of teams in the West wanted to test themselves against Miami.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got, and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Miami, for the most part, Steve, dealt with the West all right. You know, they're 11-7, but clearly it wasn't as easy for them as when they play teams from the East.
Well, the Heat have to travel a long way, coming all the way from Miami to go to the western part of the United States. I think that can be a factor. And let's face it, the Western Conference is much stronger than the East, so their record out there is not going to be as impressive.
The Heat trail by 10. Wade passes to Allen. LeBron James on the wing. Passes it to Chalmers. Patty. No good on the triple. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Ginobili. That is good. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Now LeBron. Wade left side. Green with the rebound. Spurs leading by 12. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker up with it. Blanketed by the knee. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, with Parker, he's one of the best finishers in the league, and particularly at that point guard spot, with his speed and his ability to penetrate, he's able to go into the teeth of the defense and either shoot that little floater or get all the way to the rim.
Well, he doesn't have to get all the way to the rim. He's got such a variety of shots in the lane area that really make him hard to defend and make him a really clutch player late in games. He gets into the lane and he's got all of the shots that allow him to score in there.
Here's Duncan. Shot is no good. Well, he has gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Allen with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And here's Chalmers for 3. Can't get it to go. Leonard with the ball. Now here's Parker. And so it's San Antonio. He usually taking this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Curry, Doris, this is Kevin Arnold. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Tony Parker.
One.